We're back with more on the WHHI News Say. Are you looking for something to do? We have joining us via Zoom now our station manager, Jessa Jeremiah, who has great ideas for you and your family. Jess, I'm going to let you fire away while we listen.
Well, yes, if you want a packed weekend, buckle up because there's lots to do. We're going to go a little bit out of order timeline-wise, but I wanted to make sure that we kicked it off with a very important event that's happening in Bluffton. It's the Juneteenth celebration, and they're calling it the Songs and Tides of Freedom. It sounds like it's going to be a really wonderful event. It is free to the public, and it is at the Garvey House. Ooh, that's a mouthful. But it's going to be just a really nice way to pay a tribute to people who have paid the ultimate sacrifice to make sure that there is freedom and humanity for all. What you can expect is some soulful songs, rhythmic drums, community fish fry, and I just can't wait. I think it's going to be great. So Sunday at 3 p.m., you can join in for that fun.
That sounds great. What else do you have for us?
I'm going to give you some Friday events. So hopefully you can catch this one if you are a pet owner in need of some vaccines. So on Friday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., there is going to be a low-cost vaccine clinic. So, vaccines can be so expensive for pets, and this is a way to really get some vaccines done at a lower cost. So this is also open to the public. This is taking place in Ridgeland, and it is at Lovable Paws Rescue. So what's going to happen is Lowcountry vet will come out. They're going to actually bring out like a mobile clinic to offer vaccines to whomever might want one for their pet. They'll have a menu and pricing so you know exactly what to expect. If you want that in advance, you can get it on their Facebook page. But again, this is by Lovable Paws Rescue from Friday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Well, that's great. And boy, do those vet bills get expensive. Take it from one who knows. How about farmers markets? I mean, this is the time of year for those, right?
I'm excited about this one. It gives us an excuse, this one in particular, that we're going to talk about, to get out to Habersham, which is such a beautiful community with lots of just wonderful real estate and walkable areas. And just, it's a beautiful design. If you haven't been in a while, this is a good time to go because they're having a farmers market on Friday from 4 to 7 p.m. Now, this is not the only one they're doing. So if you can't make it out this Friday, they have them every Friday for most of the summer. So pretty fun way to get some, just local things from amazing vendors. Friday, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., the Habersham Farmers Market. So if you need to know exactly where to go, you could go ahead and look at their Facebook page as well. They've got a nice little event poster for you.
Awesome. I hate to admit it, I have never been there, so I better get there pretty darn soon, maybe even this week on Friday. What about, what else do you have for us? Other things? I know you've got a lot.
Yeah, we've got a lot to talk about for really for kids, but this first one is of kids for anyone. So it's kind of a big deal, I understand. And this is not the first time this has made it to our community. The Dixie Youth Softball Tournament is happening all weekend long from Friday to Saturday. And these are going to take place at Oscar Fraser Park. So if you want to watch some girls sports, I think this is a great way to do it because these are going to be some very talented young ladies here all weekend long. So I can't wait for that.
Sounds good. Dancing? Is there something about dancing coming up?
Yes. So 2 events for the kiddos before we head out.
Go ahead.
I wanted to make sure we got something in for them. We've got a really cool thing. Actually, I wish I could do this. It's a Broadway dance workshop happening from June 9th through June 12th, ages 9 to 17. Our friends over at the Hilton Head Ballroom Dance Studio are putting this on. They are so talented. So this just sounds like a really fun thing to do. Registration is still open if you want to get your kiddos in there. It takes place from 11 to 1, Monday through Thursday, this coming Monday through Thursday.
Super. And what about animals?
Last but not least, this is something that I really want to take my girls to. There is a critter meet and greet happening at the Coastal Discovery Museum. So this is Friday from 9:30 to 12:30. If you missed this one, no worries, because it's also on Monday and Wednesday. So a great way to just get the kids out. You can meet some critters, maybe touch them, learn a little bit about them, and just have a nice family moment. I think it's a fun way to celebrate our wildlife.
And it is a beautiful spot as well, just to take in. And boy, anytime the kids get a chance to meet and greet creatures in the natural world, I think it's a great opportunity. So maybe we'll see you there, huh?
I think so. We're going to try and get out to that one. It looks really fun.
Okay. Jessa, Jeremiah, as always, we want to thank you so much.
Thanks, Allie. I appreciate you.
Okay, we'll see you soon. And that's going to do it for this edition of the WHHI News. I'm Allie McNair. We'll see you the next time.